Once upon a time, in a close-knit community in Ohio, a local barber named Walt made his shop a haven for the less fortunate, proving that a simple haircut could mean so much more than just a change in style. Stay tuned. Some came for the expert cuts, others seeking solace in the predictability of the ritual. For many, it was the human touch that kept them coming back, the feeling of being known, valued, and respected by the man in the red leather chair, a place where they could shed the burdens of the outside world and for a few moments be someone else, someone better, someone who was seen and valued. People from all walks of life found themselves drawn to the shop, each carrying their own stories, their own struggles. The rhythmic buzz of the clippers provided a soothing backdrop, allowing them to open up in a way they hadn't thought possible. And as the scissors snipped away the unwanted hair, they also seemed to snip away the barriers that had been holding them back. It was a silent partner in the shop, a keeper of stories, and a testament to the power of human connection. The presence of the chair transcended its physical form. It evolved into a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the community it served. As the seasons changed and the community evolved, the chair remained steadfast, a constant fixture that symbolized continuity, tradition, and the timeless bond between a barber and his patrons, and their own reasons for needing more than just a haircut, and retold, and traditions that would be passed down through generations. As the sun set over the town, casting long shadows across the shop, the chair bore witness to the day's events, silently absorbing the laughter, the tears, and the quiet moments of contemplation, and patron blurred, giving way to friendships that defied age, background, and circumstance, a testament to the enduring power of human connection and the profound impact a simple barber could have on the lives of those he served, and a weaver of human connections that defied the boundaries of time and circumstance. So if you ever found yourself in the quaint town and wandered into the cozy shop, you would see more than just a barber in his chair. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. You would witness a legacy that had been passed down through generations, a legacy of kindness, compassion, and the transformative power of a haircut. And as the years turned into decades, the chair continued to stand tall, its leather surface etched with the memories of countless clients who had come and gone, each leaving their unique imprint on the fabric of the community. For some, it was a place where they could escape the pressures of the outside world and immerse themselves in the simple pleasure of a freshly cut lawn. Through it all, the chair remained a beacon of warmth and hospitality, a symbol of a simpler time when human connections were forged, not just through words, but through shared experiences and the quiet understanding that came from sitting side by side in a barbershop. For others, it was a place to connect with their heritage, to honor their roots, and to celebrate their cultural identity, reminding everyone who stepped into the shop that true value lay not in material possessions or fleeting trends, but in the intangible bonds that connected them all. The chair became a bridge across generations, uniting young and old in a shared experience that honored tradition while embracing the ever-changing tapestry of life. Within its four walls, the barber chair bore silent witness to the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and struggles of the people who placed their trust in him. The chair became a confessional booth, a therapy session, a place where men could shed tears and leave with a lighter load on their hearts. They came seeking not just an expert stylist, but a confidant, a friend, a shoulder to lean on. And in Walt, they found all of these things and more. The shop, with its faint scent of bay rum and talcum powder, became a sanctuary, a place where men could shed more than just their unwanted facial hair. It was a place where they could lay bare their souls and be met with understanding, respect, and the occasional dose of tough love. The chair became a symbol of more than just haircuts. It represented a sense of belonging, a moment of respite, and most importantly, the unwavering humanity of the barber who inhabited it. Our story begins in the heartland of America, where a man's life revolved around his work and his community. He wasn't just a barber. He was a pillar of the community, always ready with a kind word, a listening ear, or a free haircut for someone in need. The shop, adorned with photos of family and friends, held stories within its walls, Just as the worn barber chair held the imprints of countless lives it had cradled, with every snip of his scissors, Walt didn't just shape hair. He sculpted confidence, making sure everyone who left his chair did so with a renewed sense of self. His clients weren't just customers, they were part of his extended family. Each morning, as the sun peeked through the shop's window, Walt would arrive early, not just to set up for the day, but to ensure the chair was ready for whoever needed it next. The ritual was more than just a routine. It was a commitment to his craft and to the silent pact he had made with his community. His hands, though rough and worn, moved with precision, guided by years of experience and an innate understanding of human emotions. For Walt, a haircut wasn't just a service, it was an art form. He took pride in his work, knowing that each snip and shave carried with it the weight of someone's self-image, self-esteem, and sense of dignity. He understood that for some of his clients, the chair wasn't just a place to get a haircut, it was a refuge. Word of mouth spread like wildfire through the tight-knit community about the barber who didn't just give haircuts. He gave hope. For some, the chair became a place to air their grievances, to vent their frustrations, and to find solace in the knowledge that someone was listening without judgment. The shop's modest exterior hid a treasure trove of emotions, hopes, dreams, and fears. As the years went by, the chair grew older, its leather surface creaking tales of countless haircuts, close shaves, and whispered secrets. In a world where superficiality often takes center stage, Walt and his barber chair stood as an emblem of authenticity. It offered a platform for the exchange of wisdom, creating a ripple effect that extended far beyond the realm of haircuts, shaping not just styles, but perspectives, and leaving an indelible mark on the community it served. It echoed with the laughter of children, the chatter of families, and the camaraderie of friends, creating a symphony of life that resonated with everyone who entered the shop. And for many, it was a place to create memories that would last a lifetime, stories that would be told it had seen it all, the triumphs and setbacks, the joys and heartaches, the dreams and disappointments, and yet it stood strong, ready to embrace whatever the next day might bring. It was a place where conversations flowed as easily as the water from the old-fashioned fountain outside, where the boundaries between Barber became a living, breathing entity that embodied the spirit of the shop and the values of its beloved owner. You would realize that in this small town, a barber wasn't just a stylist, he was a storyteller, a confidant. And that's all for today. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos like this.